see if OG is able to dismantle that. If OG OD Pixel and Cold.
Thank you very much, Nat. Yes, OG versus Ooredoo Thunders. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've just had the draft done, Fog. What do you make of it? We're getting anti-mage coming through from Yuragi. Is this a dream AM game?
I wouldn't say dream. It's all dream if he ends up having an okay laning, right? Like if he's able to actually do the stuff versus the Brood, actually able to somehow withstand tower and like that. His core matchups versus lockdown and stuff like that could be nice. But is he going to be able to get them? That's the question. I'm a little worried on that front. If he's able to get to those later stages and stuff like that, then maybe this AM can reign supreme. I'm a little worried about these lanes.
Sure. And what do you make of it? Obviously, we saw in the draft, DM, a lot of heroes banned out, ends up on the Venno this game. What do you think they saw with this? I
guess just Vessel plus this health reduction when you hit level 10, right? Just like trying to poke, constantly annoying versus more, but I'm not sure if I'm a believer in that one. I'm going to have to see and be proven wrong from DM this time around. It does look a little bit weird. Just he's going to be able to itemize to counter it and that. And lane's not easy. We'll have to see what Magic Taiga can do.
30秒后战斗开始。
Venno, he is one of those like 80. He's gone for this like gone for more HP, try to tank up. But Clockwork, if he gets left alone, there's a.
I'm talking about the morph. I mean, overall in control for the morphling that have it's not really there, right? Tier 2000 could be the potential that he becomes a little too slippery.
Yeah, definitely some lack of control, but they will if. Well, I mean, it's all about ifs, right? It's all ifs. If this DM Venno's able to have a successful lane and they just found constantly, then maybe it could be. But I'm personally not seeing. Could be wrong.
Sounds cool. Got Fairy Fire. Necessary. So yeah, let's see how much DM pressure DM is top lane. See over the odds from bet.io. The OG have the upper hand here. We'll see. I mean, so far, of course, what we've had OG find a series win. Ooredoo, of course, very much impressed the other.
Yeah. And now you're also going to get to hear the voice line that I've been talking about. Ooredoo voice line. The percussive Arabic or whatever it is. It's fun. It's a good one. And other thing to point out for Ooredoo is also, besides like all the other and stuff like that, Omar the other day on his Rubik, absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm looking at him in particular. It doesn't have as good of skill, but from Lich in particular, it is very nice.
See how this mid matchup goes down. BZM versus Noob.
Arm. Trade break.
How easy is it going to be in sort of the mid fights for Zeus to sort of sit back and spam his spells? Do you feel OG's got good ways to kill the Zeus?
They do have good reach with the AM and with Monkey. If the AM is able to get that like early start where he's looking early, otherwise then Noob brings Supreme. It's all going to be up to, it's really a lot on these lanes.
And with the AM, what are we liking now? Is still the Battle Fury Manta or is this Vanguard Radiance the hot?
I'm still the Battle Fury. I'm still Battle Fury fan. I think there's some argument in some games where you could see that Vanguard Radiance.
So yeah, take his right.
I'm always curious. Gone for straight up stats in the lane.
Top lane so far. The pressure in 5-5. Same for the AM hit.
Not too shabby. First few levels definitely first few waves very important. If he's able to get a successful, then they can get some close picked up, get that firm roll. Should just. Rocky going for laning items. For the time being, he is going to get a Wraith fan. It's just he has Lich, so the lane is very strong for that.
Yeah, you can trade.
Yeah.
You can punch him.
At 6, of course, you're going to get pushed out of this lane. And they're probably going to down here, but levels and stuff like that, Rocky.
this top lane. Is there ever really chance for Gory to set up any aggressive action?
这找到的东西真神奇。
No, he should be able to. I think he needs
Chances.
he needs like wind laser boost that first. And him trading versus like Taiga's gonna walk over and orb venom him and him down and stuff like.
Play Dota, just play Dota, guys.
Bit of a lead matchup.
Yeah, actually claim a bounty rune.
Imagine unlikely this presence on the side lanes.
Yeah, should just a little bit of a farm fest noob might like the easier ways to. On Miragi. Tilted bullet out. Surprising that they actually have not been able to get a little more aggressive on the side of OG early. That's usually when you want to try to punish levels. Now Brood is 3, so there should be just fine to stay down here. Morph is under the tower. There is a wave also, so this is OG's moment.
They're going to see if they can get some damage done to TO2000, but meanwhile it's actually down bottom where Ragi gets first blood by Wuta. What the hell happened over there?
I was looking top.
I think for Yuragi's sake, that's a good job we were. I don't, how did he? How?
Looks like he died in the leg.
Yes, he did. And meanwhile, up top, OG, they've got Tiger and DM making up for what's going on down bottom. That they will be able to take down TA2000. Balance there, but want to be careful. You're dying as bad in these early.
Definitely. DM though makes up for it, like you said, right? He already has his urn too, so.
Oh, we got a replay here.
Okay, yeah, let's
check
see.
it out, Fog.
Did he just?
But it was blink cooldown. I
What, you're
guess.
not
I mean, he must have used it.
I guess. I mean, very risky. Really gave this.
Yeah, so his blink was on cooldown, so it played aggressively. And well, Noob hit the 6 and actually finds a bit of a kill with it. Pops the Donegal's Wrath and takes down DM. Green there for the Zeus.
He's got that. Now he's got a good, clear lead over the Pango.
Yeah.
We are seeing both of these. Both the safe laners are struggling though. In the monk or in the anti.
Yep.
夜眼中塔正受
Better
到
time
攻
than
击
I。mean, a great time and better than anticipated. Hero tends to have these really.
Sure.
But
I mean, and overall, many problems for a Brood in this game.
it's mostly just.
Stop.
He can take over pretty hard in this game. Lich does not win you. When your chain frost is gonna there, not only just because of the pipe build that we go often. Oh, sorry. Army Ancients, not a stack. Concentrates Debola versus a Frost Shield, but now Chu.
OG to trade back into these.
It's really smart what they did here in the off lane. When you're playing versus Lich, something you definitely want to do most times, you just get a raindrop. It's so good versus this Frostblast is a fair beyond, but raindrop you see there, Mark takes little no damage from it. Also has one also.
天辉中塔正受到攻击。天辉信使被击杀。
He should end up going down here unless he tries to find the deny there. But won't quite manage to do so. He'll come in for the rotation. Take Tiger out in turn.
Really wanted that deny. Hit him a little too early. Top 3
夜
floors.
眼中塔正受到攻
Good.
击。
Noob.
Noob's doing very well. Getting that kill early with the ult, making rotations, matching the tower, pressure off.
Oh, they're enabling him now too. Clockwork dies. He's gonna bottle.
Yep.
Set up Noob to have this really successful game. It's a lot of squishy heroes. Look at OG's draft. They don't have. I mean, they have literally 0 strength. Damage, if this is able to have a really good start, could be.
Or tries to get him on the clip there, Omar. He's got the back of a Tiger.
Oh, he got it!
That's the tree gone, so no chance of a primal split. No, I just keep trading into Chu with the Thunder God's Rapid. They're going to get the kill. They take out Chu. Tiger. I mean, is he even going to be able to get this one? He's got the Boundless. Will manage to get the trade. Tiger able to redeem it a bit again here. Gets the 1-for-1.
Yep.
Ruggy's just having to be so careful, having to survive these moments with no regen. Not the ring.
He's going to have to leave the lane. Almost right now. Weeder's about to be 6. One more creep.
He's got a South coming in.
No, tough position to be in. With a Lich and a AM, these two do not do well versus me at 6. They're gonna need someone else. I think Taiga actually has to, if they want to keep the AM down here. Honestly, I think they have to keep the AM.
Sure, okay, so otherwise, where's going to hit creeps?
Yeah, they're even bringing Pang up. They're trying to fix it.
Let's have a look, see if they can enable Uragi for some early kills. Boundless, they'll look for the setup onto Wuta. Nothing else to control the spider. Just casually walks it off.
Taiga went a little.
That was what the forward
waiting.
thing.
Museum was like waiting in the tree lines and they make the jump and he's just like, whoa, wait a minute. Now it's a waste of TP a bit
That's,
there.
yeah, quite a pain. Of resources at this early stage of the game, bring the forward heroes down and finding anything.
And that means that TA 2000 now, there's no Monkey King up top. He's just going to be able to free farm as this world's coming.
Chu, of course, just getting bullied by these spiders, taking him out there.
I really think OG is just going to get pushed out of this one.
I mean, can Uragi just go to top sides and Uragi starts farming top, or is that not safe? Where's the best
It's a very
place to farm?
scary position for the anti-mage. They're even making a move, being noob down to even.
Spiders nicely sweeping through the trees, keeping good vision upon Uragi. And they've got the catch, and indeed there's no escape for him. He's going to be taken down the lane whether he likes it or not. If they take down Uragi, I don't think he's coming back here, folks. He's got to look for somewhere else.
He's got to go elsewhere. And the thing is, too, like, they don't really have. There's going to be a big brood problem, Owen. It's starting to happen already.
It certainly is. And just again, Noob with his plays and the kills that he's been involved in, it's a complete free farm. 3-0-1. He's going to have the ability to do insane amounts of damage for earlier on in this game. Top lane Tiger.
Trouble.
Aggressive onto Kahori.
Mentioning a lot about how these lanes in particular for OG. Something big that I was looking at if the AM is able to have this game. They are not having lane any means of a lead.
A lot of money. Very early time, just 10 minutes in.
And it's like, at this point in the game also, it's like, don't want to put too much attention on Brood, kind of have to, but the only hero you can send down there is Easy. If anyone else goes down there, they're food. But you also, at this point, kind of need BM to look to make plays. Weird dynamic at the moment. Battle
夜眼上塔正受
It's
到
gonna
攻
be a
击，
slow.
夜眼军团全面加固。天辉中塔正受到攻击，夜眼上塔正受到攻击。
Chu and Tiger trying their best to set something up. Chu has got the 6.
Now, he just like, okay, bottom tower's already taken. Don't have solutions to me really at all, and he's just gonna make some
Kahori himself, he's got the 6. Got the hook shot at the ready. Noob heads over. DM's able to make his way out to Cox. Jace, meanwhile in the mid, 3 heroes trying for a kill on Omar. They won't get him. Steals the swashbuckle and slides out of there.
That's painful. That was the smoke rotation coming out from OG. Uragi. Doesn't have anyone in the mid.
That's BZM gone. Omar. He's also able to steal the shield crash, get a bit of damage block with that, of course. Heads up to the high ground. Tiger jumps in. They will get him. But, I mean, Omar, he's definitely being quite a nuisance here for OG. He's taking out BZM like that would help them. Wuta sweeps over. He's able to snipe him.
Oh, well played. I mean, we did.
Didn't.
You missed it. Okay, they'll do it.
I just heard Broodmother saying weird spider
天
thing.
辉中塔正受到
We
攻
did
击。
mention Omar. His Rubik is something
Yeah.
to look at. He's super aggressive, very confident. 5K, 6K lead. Bouncing
goodness.
between it. Very significant thing versus like an anti-mage. And when you have a hero like Morphling, disables top DM. Not on again.
This time, he's going to be able to quite get away. It's the slow. Hey, with the shield, Chu. Coming in with the save. That will allow DM to get just far enough away. He'll live this time. DM, what?
The hood. Let's save his life.
天辉中塔正受到
It does
攻
mean it's
击。
not going to be vessel build. So now I'm curious as like what was the idea that they had behind this Venom? Just the aura carrier, or
Well, maybe the plan changed when the Zeus came out.
yeah, I
Because the Zeus
guess.
what was the last pick. Like we need to get it. We need to get it. Like, go for him in the mid. Argy. But he's still
早已料到的结果。
takes it again. Quite a few of them, and then again they've got to run. They have to turn and start spamming his bells out. Low, but they get it. They'll get Omar.
And important is that BZM doesn't kill. So Diffusal's
Yep.
now up. So now there's even chances where he can there's Morphling, chances where he can actually get on top of the Brood.
天辉中塔正受到攻
Difficult,
击，
but probably the perfect hero to
Honestly, if they can kill any of the cores of Ooredoo, it's gonna feel massive. Right now, advantage.
not easy. This ward will scout out the smoke.
All right, so they shouldn't lose anyone to them.
Maybe with this. Maybe Monkey.
To John.
急速
Top.
He's got a haste. He gets that Gale.
Catch anyone pushing that way, but nobody's down there on OG. OG at the moment keep themselves safe. Uragi's in the
夜
triangle.
眼中塔正受到
Covering
攻
as well
击，
too. He's already got the smoke. Shreds.
Does get dispelled. The noob right of that haste heal. DM. Final chance. Thunder.
Oh, and Noob is he's got E-Blade.
It's a quick one.
It's a real
He
fast
play brush it.
相称的赏金。
Detonate. Honestly, like BZM could just die in one little combo with an E-Blade
It's
very
going to be a
easily.
lot.
1000 HP on this Pango, and that's the likely target that you want to go for. Pinging him already. Okay, well, probably. He's in the area though.
Fine.
夜眼上塔正受到
I
攻
mean, yeah, with the
击，
swashbuckle hit chance right that had upon them.
太好了！
夜眼上塔已被摧毁，
Hold down.
Times with the thunderbolts.
Oh, he changed the build. Not the E-Blade. Caught it, sold it,
Okay.
and then now
And
he's
he backed
gone
up.
for.
天辉中塔
Tower
已被
mid. Of
摧
course, same
毁，
time, DM was able to apply the pressure to the
天
top
辉
tier 1.
下塔正受到攻击，
Jungle of this map.
Got very limited ways to take buildings though. Bottom tier 2 start to get pressure. Yeah. Hook shot.
Catch. And with the thunder goes round, round the
天辉
fade
下塔
bolt.
正
That's
受到攻
both
击，
BZM and Tiger evaporate. Shoot. Back to the safety of the rest of his teammates.
Interesting. And even weirder TP's in. He's just like, oh, I see my buddies are a bit low on health and mana. He just TP's and grieves them back up. Really interesting way play because he's down bottom and I think he could have probably
天
taken
辉
tier 2
下塔
bottom.
正
So
受到攻
maybe
击，
not the most value, but either way, it is still getting pressured.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably still going to be able to get it pretty soon
Yeah.
in this tier 2. It's going to be very difficult for OG to try and hold. We'll see where BZM heads when he gets back.
天辉下
Again,
塔
the
正
5
受
seconds
到
if they
攻
want to try
击
and，give a defense bottom.
They are just further and further behind though, and map
So much
control
money.
is making it
夜
really
眼军团
problematic.
全面加固，天辉下塔正受到
Look
攻
at that,
击
but。he's just dead! He TP's in and then Noob and Omar, they take him out in a matter of a couple of seconds.
Omar,
天辉军团全
What a
面加
beast.
固，
excellent steal. That Primal Spring gives him vision, gets the catch. They might even go for Chew.
They're going to be able to get it. Be careful.
It's pressure everywhere.
天辉中塔正受到攻击，夜眼军团
Can't get it with a
正
hook
在
shot.
造
Tiger.
Like being Morphling in this game must be so satisfying. You're just like, man, I have just free control wherever I can go
天
because
辉
my
下
team is
塔
putting so
正
much
受到
pressure.
攻击，
And on the other hand of things, being the anti-mage, that's going to feel far from satisfying in this
Yeah.
sort of game. It's going to feel rough. Losing your towers, you're trying your best to get your arms on level. Uragi's just got the Battle Fury done. He needs time, he needs space. And with the way that Ooredoo Thunder are playing, it doesn't look like OG's going to get that.
Start to get like this itemization. It's not easy again.
Ooh, he's dead again.
Oh my
They just
goodness.
kill him too quickly.
They are just playing this game.
They
out.
are
11-5.
17 minutes in. And they're crushing it. They're up for the base already. Starting to use an tip.
Hooking in.
He's in with a hook shot, pushing them back. DM misses the gale.
Oh, they can't even punish this.
天辉下塔
Yeah,
正
Corey
受
just
到攻
casually
击，
walks back out.
And he's just gonna
He's
TP.
TP out front of their faces. What are they gonna do? They're gonna do nothing. They got nothing.
Oh, wow.
夜眼上
What plays
塔
coming?
正
I mean,
受
the
到攻
supports
击。
for Ooredoo playing perfectly to enable these cores. Kaori and Omar really popping up these last few catches. Setting up the Zeus, getting all these Thunder Gods, Wrath kills. It's up back again. It feels like it's always up.
Honestly, yeah, I was going to say this is definitely one of the more impactful kind of do support in terms of like what he's been able to do in the first 18 minutes. And, yes, a great pressing eye. The ults have been fantastic for Noob.
They're smoking from inside their base to try to protect themselves. You know, OG, they're really feeling that. And
That's exactly it. What a Tiger.
移速，
Ryan, start things.
got the tree.
Yep, that's the Wukong's command not going to be coming out. Tiger immediately taken out by a couple of spots. Corey has an excellent hook shot. He's in, he gets the push back into the telekinesis. DCM's dead again. And Chu, he's not making it out either. They stop the TP, they take him out. It's 15 to 5, 90 minutes in 10k lead. This is it. Well, it's not even getting rough. It's been rough for the last 10 minutes, it feels like. Maybe this is a tough game for OG to have a chance of clawing themselves back into.
I mean, they've killed, like, BZM has gotten, like, pretty much 0 spells off. He jumps out, dies. Jumps out, dies. Gets seen, dies. Every single time they seem to just have the perfect end. I mean, from almost everybody, but in particular, BZM. He's been totally shut down.
That's what he had 3 times kind of back to back there.
Yeah.
Gets out, and just getting anywhere out on the map. Immediately Ooredoo on top of him and they take him down.
And it's beautiful. And yeah, nope, they already have Greaves. About to have Pipe.
天
Where
辉
is the
中
damage?
塔
Even if they
正受
connect
到
their
攻
spells
击。
now, OG's not gonna be able to kill anybody.
Look at how far the 3 cores are. They're like perfectly...
No, BZM!
Not again! He's rolling thunder. Is he able to get it off?
They're just gonna take it. 3 supports, but they can get them.
Kind of roll his way back around the cogs to get back to the safety of his teammates. But it's an improvement. He didn't die this time. They weren't quite able to kill him before his ult comes off. Survives through this one.
夜眼上
No,
塔
no,
正
they're
受
gonna
到
get maybe
攻
some ults
击。
off now at this point, but everyone's super tanky on the side of Ooredoo. Everyone has like a item finished up, except for Clockwork. Omar, he's got 4-step, they've got Pipe plus Greaves. So many different ways to set. And we saw that Chain Frost. Spiders.
Tiger.
Corey. Again and again.
He's going to be able to find him. Oh, he'll be able to get him off the trees. Tiger. What are you going to be able to get out this one? Further
夜
ways to
眼
search
中
for him.
塔正受到攻击。
They'll let him jump around to safety.
Very lucky. Play there from the clock. Cutting the wrong trick. Doesn't get the cog back push either, so it's a little double mistake. See what happens. Dominating the majority of this game. G. Feeling like they can't make any moves.
It's tough. I mean, it's one of those games, right, where you have the anti-mage and obviously, as an AM, you're not going to be ready to contribute to kind of got at least that Manta. I mean, ideally, you want to get the Manta for 2 Manta or whatever the artist that goes for after it. The way the Ooredoo are playing, they're just punishing that. It's not looking like that there's going to be much of a chance for Jiragi to be able to get the items he needs to be able to turn up the fight and have impact.
Especially if they're going to just lose map control and so covered. GM makes a little mistake on the ship. The AM might not be able to punish it at all.
军团正在扫
Jiragi
描。
is catching up in net worth, but availability
It
jump in
is.
fights, it's going to
It
be
is.
hard.
Heavy game.
Looking at the build, dude, look at this.
He's just waiting for Tiger. He knows the Tiger's going to try and clear the wave. And, he'll have him.
Does
Another
it?
kill for Noob.
It doesn't waste the bullets.
I was going to
love
say,
that.
he didn't even need to. Yeah, he could have had it.
夜眼下塔正受到
Necessary.
攻击。
Get a bit more damage onto BZM.
Honestly, the
Only
supports
missing the 1 hook shot.
are really impressive. Constantly. I mean, the team has been improved all over the place.
Absolutely. I mean,
Really nice to
when you
watch.
see all 3 have as much
双
farm
倍
as
伤
like
害，
have between, end of the day, it's almost certainly down to what the they're just setting up this game so they're having a dream time on Ooredoo.
So much fun. Omar clicking in now. Got the
夜眼上塔正受到攻击。
The kill, and it will get it. Getting a bit of a trade here. You're arguing getting a bit of a cash bonus.
That's a good.
Tiger down bottom.
夜眼中塔正受到攻击。
Freeze.
夜眼中塔已被摧毁。
They don't care for him. They look at they
相
probably
称的赏
maybe
金
want to go for like a smoke play. Now Kaori, he seems to have a read.
Go back for it. He's got to back up. I said he's only missed the one hook shot so far this game.
Oh, look.
Sort of the way that we wait for Tiger top. They have a very good lead of where this Monkey King wants to make plays. Won't be able to get in top of him with a hook shot. Tiger just in time. A little bit slippery, but as you can see, Tiger's got to play careful. Ooredoo very much prepared for parts of the map he's going to try and clear waves in.
They have so many ways to... Noob's about to have his Ags also, so they'll have Thunder God's Wrap, they'll have the Nimbus, they'll have the Rockets, they'll have the Spiderlings as well too, so Taiga, not easy for him.
Ooh.
Lag, but... They both, I guess they both tried to pause at the same time.
Yes. Yeah.
Get itemization, now
I mean,
TA 2000 has Agony.
Uragi's getting his eyes on. He's got the Manta done. Over the Basher Abyssal.
More time.
There's a little bit more time. But, you know, he's patching up a lot, and he's definitely, you know, out of the cause. He's able to, he looks like he's going to be able to get to a point where he's going to have the potential to kill. He can get in, maybe in situations where Ooredoo aren't quite grouped up as a team. If he could get in on maybe the back lines, get in loose.
Maybe. I mean, the one thing
It's
is
going to
though,
be very difficult. Once he gets in, it's not to say that Ooredoo, you know, they do have the damage and have the tools to just turn and kind of take down the Sam, especially if like Tier 2000's around.
yeah. And at this point too, for Ooredoo, you've already like solved any of the other heroes' kind of problems, if there was going to be any, right? The Veno and that Pango, you have tons of. Now I would just imagine get some hexes, right? I don't know what Brood has an Aghanim queued up, but I mean, I'm okay with that because that is a catch. But either Ags or Hex will give you that extra catch. Tiger.
Again, Tiger, every time he just tries to get a creep wave, cut a creep wave somewhere, there's always someone from Ooredoo waiting for him.
They know. All game.
He's in full on the side, was running with the still on cooldown. Falls back to safety. Story. Again, he's just going to casually TP out. They've got nothing to stop it.
Oh, and the storm Poison Nova.
Oh, did he as well? I mean, that was weird. They've got both the Chain Frost and the Poison Nova. And Corey just TP's out back to base. He's going to be fine. And indeed, say, got to watch out for Omar in these next fights.
The Chain Frost is just... It does nothing versus Brood. There's not just, like you said, it's not just the pipe, but the spiders just every single bounces. Fire there, but bounce. I think it bounced maybe once.
天辉中塔正受到攻击，
See?
夜
18
眼
though,
上塔
almost
正
at
受
top
到
now.
攻
He's
击。
nearly ready to fight.
Almost. He's still very fragile.
Hook shot back up in a seconds. Back up now. It's just.
天辉上塔正受到攻击，
Head elsewhere on the map.
一羽军团正在扫描。天辉上塔已被摧毁。
But I mean, we'll see what he's able to do. It's a similar concept, but not going to be acting like AM. But with the lead that they have, I mean, this is going to provide even more. It's going to provide the catch on the side lanes and stuff.
BZM's got his BKB, so better of a chance of surviving.
Tough though, because the hook shot and the cog bounce. Meant to be.
天辉中塔正受到攻击。夜眼下塔正受到攻击。天辉中塔已被摧毁。
This is about to leave the hands of Tier 1000.
Taiga, he was going for defeat, stuff like that, and now he's just switched. He's like, I hate to call that anti-mage at this point. We have to start enabling him, so
天辉上塔正受到攻击。
dead items.
夜眼下塔正受到攻击。天辉军团正在扫描。
Ooredoo
恢复
down a little bit now. Still on. Tiger, he's being hunted again. 这不可能。
Time and time again. And even Omar starts the TP bottom just in case of anything, all ready to back each other up.
Good. He got information that he knows the others are probably elsewhere, but not confident enough to dive to Tier 1 in this sort of situation. got to pretty much have a more than perfect game.
It really is him versus the world.
Yeah. If we sort of had these fights where he goes in and dies, can't hopefully be lost in this game. Argue to keep
playing. I mean, they're the ones playing pretty much perfect. Just calm, not they got their tier they wanted. They got the water ancients, so from farming there. They even warded their own ancient side, so they're keeping every area kind of contained. It's all about a containment game. Very smart.
夜眼下塔正受到
Maybe
攻
he was
击
gonna was ancient, but he would have spotted a lot of answers. And now he blinks up and there's nothing here, and he's gonna be watched. They're setting up the car is coming. Tiger.
天辉上
He's
塔
going to be in a
正
lot
受
of
到
trouble.
攻击
As once again, he'll be the first to fall. They're looking to Uragi as well, TH2000 and Wuta. Tricky to catch the AM with the two of them. TH2000 turning into the anti-mate though. He's able to close the gap with the
天辉
blink.
上塔正受到
Could
攻击
continue to try and chase again. Won't try, he won't bother. He'll let Uragi walk away a little too difficult to lock down with the hat.
Look how much he loses by that. More. Quite a lot of stats. How slow that AM attacks. It is pathetic. I mean, even if he jumps into these fights, honestly, like if he get, even when he's farmed, he might just get all his stats stolen away, and he just can't do anything anyway. Tough game for him. I love Ooredoo. Just, I think super impressive, right? They swing bottom, push the AM out, check the ancient. They still have this ward.
夜眼军
They're swinging. They're looking for
团正在
Uragi.
扫描
Try and burst him into the momentum. The hookshot comes in perfectly there for Corey. They continue to keep Uragi permanently locked down. Godlike Manoob, and one more to be found. Tiger, he really just can't catch a break this game. They just keep hunting him down, see if Noob's able to finish him off.
He sure is.
He is indeed. Another kill for Noob. He's 10-0-11.
They're
You know, I
styling.
asked a question earlier if they were going to be able to jump the Zeus. Apparently the answer is no. They've just not once been able to prove to be any sort of issue for this Zeus to deal with.
They are. I honestly, they're playing it impeccably. That gank on top 2 on AM, that is not the easiest kind of get. That hook shot comes in pretty
They
much
needed
perfect.
that hook shot to connect as a.
He's ended all but one, right?
I believe so. I don't know if we'll probably be able to get the stat up again. I don't think he's missed any others since, but okay, 9 out of 11. So he's missed a couple, but still 81% accuracy, and the ones that he's hit are pretty much guaranteed to kill every single time, and big kills like that.
And now OG, they're trapped in the base. And when Uragi respawns, it's very difficult for him to go anywhere. There's spiders scouting absolutely everywhere. As we said before, both ancient sides are completely.
天辉上塔正受到攻击
OG dwindling it very quickly to anti-mage chance because he's never going to be able to survive this game.
天辉军团
Used to
正
be
在
always like the AM counter matchup versus that ahead, and now with this new Aghanim is very strong.
Tiger. He's just every single time trying his best to get out on the map, find something, but 1 and 9. And, caught him every single time that he steps out.
Far too good.
Yeah. Coming across the glory, up to the clock, trying to take down Wuta. He's pretty low here. And he's still alive. Are they going to be able to save it? Surely not. He isn't. He's still alive. Finally dies.
BZM?
A lot. BZM are trying to get TP out. I think he actually makes it. At least BZM keeps himself safe. They kill Wuta. It's something. It's for OG.
They barely. That was actually. It looks like he might live. Very close. Stat plays coming out from the supports, almost keeping him alive. And yeah, Uragi goes to farm and he still just has like all the stats stolen. It's still 58 agi on this. He's cute. Yeah, I mean he's cute. Lincoln's. He's like, I can't play if I get more. Tons of different ways to break
No
it.
Tiger, not again.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, they found him.
Please.
Let him live.
Oh.
All right, yeah, this time he's out.
There we go. Space.
some space created, and
烈
it
焰
cost his
中
life.
塔正受到攻击，
Can actually get out on the map. That so many heroes chased him out. So
I mean, that's the thing. You know, with Tiger, with his moves, even though he's done, he's opening up chances, bro.
yeah, they need time and time, more and more time for Yuragi. But speaking of Yuragi,
Hook shot. Stolen Rolling Thunder as well. Look at these. Comes in Yuragi's out of mana. So no chance to miss out, and that is a beautifully clean kill there from Ooredoo as a team. Taking out Yuragi, taking out Q. I mean, for all the fun that he has, Ooredoo, they're just using one of their capabilities perfectly.
this is so impressive. I mean, this dominated. And I love the way that TA2000 played that fight too. Turns into AM, and he's just like, I burned all his mana. I've got a Manta too. I can't.
What are you going to do then?
Yep.
You're stuck. There's no chance for a blink out.
And now Roche, it's up. Shard gonna be them.
Yeah, why not?
No, good. Absolutely has it. Very impressive. We did say, you know, Ooredoo, they've been impressive.
This big, I mean, you've seen it play like this, you know, you very much understand why. You know, if you're watching Tipsy games last tour, you know, this team, there's something about the playing at a level that was absolute
Love the way that they're just covering the map, containing the warding. It's not just the play. That's what I'm really liking about this. The shot calling, it's the warding. It's all the little aspects.
For sure, because sometimes, you know, you'll see like a Dip 2 team, they'll have like a very much a stand-up player as such. And,
yeah.
But this is very much, it's the team. It's the whole team, it's the whole package. Very, very good.
Now they're looking again. They're super ready to fight. Refresher is done on Zeus. Mentioned, of course, Aegis on that Morphling, so you can go for pretty much any target.
Pressure.
He is, I mean, having the perfect game.
It really is. Stuff from the Zeus.
Yuragi, bottom, the scouting is coming. The rocket's there.
And they're with the hook shot. And they combo him down again. They're in, and they're burning his mana. He's able to blink out in time, but they'll spot him in the trees. Again, Ooredoo making sure that OG have little, if no chance to come back in this game. As Tiger, they'll find him as well. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Corey, he said, I'll take that. Yeah, good distance as well. A nice snipe from Corey.
I'm actually just really impressed with. I'm like checking the Dota buff win rate, and I'm just like, why is it giving so much to? I thought this would be very one-sided with the way that I think it's mostly because of the way Ooredoo's playing. I think maybe it does have confidence in the way the AM can have versus like a Zeus and Morphling, but the AM's not able to play.
Yeah. Roll off. Bushbuckle away out to what the BKB goes for the TP out. Save him, not quite enough physical damage. Want to take him out?
Close. Still. No space. No space anywhere to farm with how they're playing.
Now Woot can go back for that Hex you want to see.
Okay. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, it ends up being fine. Rags. It ends up being in a similar type of fashion, and I thought they might have some type of lack of disable to maybe catch the Sams in situations, but not when KR is playing like such a boss.
No, not when they're using the abilities as they have.
Yeah.
They couldn't be doing it better.
DD down bottom. I mean, maybe now they can actually push pressure base with this. Morph, I believe he has a full butterfly now, so AM can't actually even focus fire him by any means anymore. Ready to look high ground soon.
Smoke from OG, they want to try and start something. Eyes on Tiger. Hard for OG to catch them by surprise from this position.
Butterfly on TA2000.
Happy to just head in on them. He's got the Eon disc done, so very little for this Rubik to fear.
天辉军团全面加固。
He's got to get back.
这应该有用。
Butterfly Morphling. He does
天
not
辉
have
中
many
塔
fears.
正受到攻击。
As well.
Scouting. Immediately has to TP out. now it's like, okay, now for Yuragi, he's like, all right, I want Lincoln's. I can't get morphed into, but now he needs MKB to ever have a chance, right?
Yeah. Push mid, but
天辉中塔
very
正
easy
受
kill him
到
off.
攻击，
And they cut the tree.
Tiger indeed not able to find any safety in the tree line. I just missed. Damage.
天辉中塔
No
正
way out.
受到
Yeah,
攻
back
击，
on the push
天
here
辉
already.
中塔已
Take
被
the tier 3
摧
and they're onto the mid bracket. Who's dead on OG? There is a buyback on DM.
夜眼下塔正受到攻击，
Rock though. Manta dodge versus Swashbuckle.
That's the
天辉
mid set
中
of
路
racks
兵
done
营已
and
被
nothing to
摧
be
毁。
done by OG.
Gotta watch. Noob positioning is very interesting here. Just sitting in the base, waiting for maybe somebody to show over here. He has boots of travel, so he can join his team anyway.
天辉上塔正受到攻击，天辉上塔已
He
被
might just
摧
run
毁。
into the Zeus though, and then the team can come and back him up. He get a jump himself.
This is a lot of money. This is going to be a huge payout if he can take this Zeus down.
There's a blink. Uh-oh.
Oh, if he got that kill, he would have been so rich. Yuragi is able to make it out, but I mean, dude, how much do you think the Zeus kill would be worth?
Honestly, I think like maybe 2,000.
I think more than.
Maybe, yeah, honestly. Ridiculous amount. Does end up surviving though.
Yeah, but if that happens again and Yuragi's actually able to get that kill, big numbers on.
The thing is too, is like Yuragi, he went for the talent that most people don't too. He took the mana void damage multiplier because he knows they need any type of damage possible.
Okay.
It wasn't even enough. Most of the time, yeah, it's the
You won
cast
the blink
range.
class range, haven't you?
Yeah.
Stand. Right.
That could have, I mean, honestly, that was very close to making the difference.
So I guess even way to find out where the blink was at, and he opted to go obviously blink safe so he could TP out.
Yeah.
Tiger. Tiger's out. And oh, here we go! Big money! Big money coming in!
Here
What
we
we
go.
got?
2,000!
2,068 gold here going to Yuragi. That's a lot of money. He's got 6.2k in the bank now. He can start buying his items for sure. There we
Wait,
go.
what? Did you see the XP change?
What do you got? I think he went from pretty much level 23 to level
夜眼
26, pretty
中
much.
塔正受到攻
It was
击，
always going to be a lot. I mean, up to that point, what noob, he was 10-0-18 and insanely farmed. I mean, there you go. So, well, Yuragi, that's you're probably not going to find a kill worth more than that.
That's step one. That's definitely step one from the side of OG. Step two.
They're going to get Corey.
模仿是最高级的凤
All
凰，
right, here we go.
但
They
这装
needed
甲
quite a
是
lot
天
more,
然的。
but showing
夜
signs
眼
of
中
life.
塔正受到攻击，
Let's see, do we see a change of immunization maybe on the Zeus opponent to maybe try to
Someone
protect
still-
himself?
Let's have a look. Still got the money too. He's opting for at least got the Hex queued up right now.
Okay, because I thought he might go E-Blade just so he can like E-Blade himself, but maybe he just dies anyway.
This. No Corey. There's Noob on the map.
He's in. He's looking for these solo
Yeah.
pickoffs.
太棒了！
He has to take it.
Maybe dive the base.
Maybe not that much.
Dive.
I don't think I've ever seen a 7,000. You rarely see a 2,000 gold as well, to bounty being picked up like that. But
Man,
7,000
it's
XP.
going to happen in these sort of scenarios where there's how much having this game. Right. Let's see
Definitely,
if it's enough for Yuragi.
definitely rattles quite a lot. Back to smoking, looking to try to contain the map. A lot of space has been opened up for OG to get this farm. Oh, right, Yuragi.
No. Start round. Completely locked down. Still there. They're looking for more. They'll find BZM and Chew instead.
Oh, the juice again. Nope. He gets away. And they cut through.
Tiger out of this too. So they get the three of them. Buybacks available in Chew and Tiger. TZM is he does not have money. He's actually
天
short
辉
on the
下
gold. He
塔正受
spent
到
up.
攻
Oh,
击，
his Aghanims.
Did he spent up? So no money on BZM for buyback.
天辉军团全面加入。
He has his stats still stolen right now, so has to wait till that
下次就没用了。
seconds.
back from both supports, Chu and Tiger.
Yeah. Back to business. Roche going to be coming back up soon. Look to contain the area. The hunt, though. Tango 6. To Yuragi again. Still there.
Shot in! But Yuragi's going to get down to the low ground. Just away.
Oh, but they got Tiger's tree again.
Trees just have not proven to be a safe place for the Monkey King this game.
Can we? I mean, there's no way to get a counter, obviously.
Trees
But
cut.
how many trees like Omar has cut with like quality blade with this cast range? He's just like cutting it every single time. And Zeus ulti blinks and just cuts.
Monkey King's presence on the map very nicely this game.
It was a step one. For a moment from the anti-mage back to business. Ooredoo obtaining the map, protecting their
天
wards.
辉上
Playing
塔
nicely
正受
around
到
them.
攻击，
Is it to be able to get his next time? We've got a lot of money to spend.
Okay.
We'll have to consider holding on to the buyback, I'd imagine.
He's gonna opt to go for Bloodthorn instead. Just sitting in the ninja.
The way to
Terrifying.
play, it's the only way they can get back in on the game. Anti-mage assassin. Kills.
Dude, just playing it patient here. Zeus chilling now far back in the base, and they're just waiting inside the Roche pit, controlling, keeping this ward alive on the high ground over the edges. Spiders to scout, spiders to push waves. Spiders, they will. And Roche is up. They, might just give it to them more
夜
for
眼
the
下
double BP.
塔正受到攻击，
Actually, he might not have space.
Yeah, he's taking it. Maybe
肉山已被夜眼击杀，
No, he
夜
didn't. I
眼
mean,
下
Well,
塔
maybe
正
takes
受
everything
到
seriously.
攻击，
maybe
yeah,
he'll,
he's going to keep it.
maybe he'll
I mean,
swap
yeah,
in.
Aegis and then...
Yeah. I think his is the best. Is the best for now.
夜眼军团正在扫描，
So,
Now the Zeus, oh, Yuragi's found him!
我被打下了
And the
神
balance is
坛
gone! Not quite as much money as before, but still a lot of money. Meanwhile, in the mid, BZM, is he getting away?
he is the trickster cloak.
He's out with the trickster cloak, and in the mid, there's the protection calling! Alright, OG! Big kills here. Yuragi. A great job at finding the Zeus, finding Noob.
Got right on top of
Doing
him
his job
again.
perfectly now.
Yep.
He's finished farming.
And the supports, I mean, they had a gem at some point, but they weren't really carrying any detection because of that Quelling Blade that Omar's been using.
Yeah,
So
I mean, BZM got
BZM
away on
gets away.
such a small amount of HP. Track starting to show here on Ooredoo Thunder, and he way back into this game.
very difficult, making it a bit contested here. Dude, I kind of wonder what he should do to like hide himself a little better. They just have to put more attention to protect him. Maybe Omar not wanting to play so. I mean, he's been owning, so it's hard to say. But like maybe wanting to look at protect is a little bit more so aggressive in some like situations. At least one of the two support likely to want to help out the Zeus. Rich.
Yuragi.
夜眼军团正在扫描，
Buyback, so should be fine. Full Bloodthorn on its way out.
I just think he ate his eggs and what? Yeah, this
just
now
bought
I nullify. Okay, so ate his eggs and bought a nullifier.
火箭已准备好。
夜眼上塔正受到攻击，夜眼军团全面
Shaken
加
up a
固。
bit with the fact that Yuragi's been able to make the moves that he has. The Anti-Mage
Now they
has to be respected now.
Now they just have to play as this kind of clustered unit. And Noob, honestly, I think Noob just is hiding tree lines. Have to just position himself pretty carefully, or have the support to protect him a little bit better. But now, looked up, they can't get this push on Aegis. This is a harder way, a harder place for.
天辉下地
Stop
兵
this.
被
Can't stop this. Lead in. Turned in. The Raptor already taken off. Starting to get the target. They're on top. Some more Link of Jin. They're still in the way for back to save. Freeway. Yuragi. The attack coming in onto Wu-Tang. break away from TA2000. Let's take a bit too much damage. 2 dead on OG. Neither of them a buyback.
Okay,
Close it on enough to kill Corey. Swashbuckle down will get it. So TA2000 was, that's the Aegis gone. Got the racks. Couple of kills. They lose Corey. They lose the Aegis. BKB done from Europe. Sell his treads. Get the BKB. So pretty much 6 slotted up now. And confidently committing in these fights. He can jump in and really go at one of the heroes.
In 50 seconds, no Veno.
天辉上塔正受到攻
They're
击
gonna. They have these 2 side lanes being bitten, bottom lane pushing in. Big money. He had 1,000 gold, now he's back up to 5k right after Zags and his no.
They very much could play it safe, just wait for the next rush. Getting it a little bit more complicated. How they can close it up with how big Yuragi is.
Yeah, I think just keep doing the containment and stuff that they've been doing. Sure, Yuragi's been getting a couple of the ball. They've still had it almost the whole game.
双倍伤害。
Ward vision. Spawn and like bottom and mid will continue to push. They're gonna send rockets to scout out and maybe look for them. Yuragi, he did spend his gold, but no buyback on the AM. He went for the full.
Oh, you already had that.
一眼军
No,
团
he sold
正在
treads
扫
for BKB.
描。
Oh, sorry, I could call. Oh, wait, what am I?
He's probably, he would be able to find the buy.
1,000.
1,000 gold short.
Yeah, should be able to.
They're going to kill him team fight. Love it.
They can't chain stun him pre-BKB though, as we've seen multiple
Sure.
times. Like, sure, he didn't have it, but they can pretty much kill him before.
夜眼上塔
That shows. Oh, that's quite a big grab on him. Usually they try and close the gap. Gotcha.
Jumping. I go.
So, that's Wood can take it down. TA2000 pop the BKB Corey. Lift up as well with the telekinesis. BKB still at the ready now. He goes to stand his ground against TA2000. TA2000 is out of mana. They try and force him to the side. The Imbers, but they've got the big upon him. The Imbers comes to run. They take out TA2000. OG. They're holding. Big kills in Yuragi. He's doing it.
We get close to level 30. He's getting these jumps in, getting onto the ideal targets. Taiga gets a great, 3-man stun for them to initiate in. And they saw Lord playing TA2000. He's like, oh, I can just move Refresher Shard in and pop my BKB. Nope, cost mana. Was fully burned down. Is it?
Ready to just casually pick up a Hex.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what the? Quietly farming up.
Right, I mean, Yuragi knows it's go, go, go time. Get in and kind of get these kind of further kills.
Oh, Chu got the last. Where the hell did he get an extra like 2,000 gold? Last hit.
夜
EZM
眼
also
中
now up to
塔正受
7,000.
到
Oh,
攻
and that
击
is a huge comeback now for
They are
OG.
really doing it here, OG. This was such a difficult game. I don't know how low kind of the win probability would have fallen for them this game, but they're turning it around.
I think it went down to like 8% at some point.
夜眼中
Holding
塔
on.
正受到攻击，
Magic happened, perhaps.
钱是我的。
True.
夜眼中塔已被摧毁。
There's such a rough start too, right?
Yeah,
Especially for him. Like,
Fantastic recovery.
everyone was having a rough one, but him in particular, he was constantly getting hunted.
宝贵的赏
Honestly,
金
the ninja gear might be
It
just
really
carrying
was.
him, right?
That-
Like,
he played with that fantastic, that sort of very difficult point of
yeah.
getting those kind of couple of catches onto Noob.
It's starting to be problematic for them.
Yep.
火箭已准备好。
Of course, in a position where they've taken 2 sets of
夜
rats,
眼上塔正受到攻击，
offer them to throw Shan up pretty soon. Corey's in for the team. You get Corey out of the neck. Tiger jumps in with the BKB. He'll look to get on top of Winter as well. It's going to be the Spider in trouble. He's 2 dead. Buyback comes out from Corey. TA2000. You've got to be careful. The BKB shots are coming to an end. BZM, he's on top of the line. He's done a bit of Manta's spot. TA2000 able to step inside. In fact, turns the animated jumps back in. Refresh BKB back up. They take out BZM. 3 dead on OG.
Big buybacks though.
But Roshan, it's actually going to be a long
It's a long
respawn
one.
as well, so OG, they're going to be very happy when they find that out. Ooredoo, they would have loved to have Roche there. Situation where they commit the buybacks and take out OG, but it's not going to be up. 2 minutes.
I mean, they've done such a good job of like pretty much evening this game out.
They have.
Ooredoo having to use 2 buybacks. They're OG. They have 3 dead, but all have buyback available. And long Roche respawn, very beneficial for them.
OG. That chance to take that Roche fight back up on the map.
这属于我。隐身，
Bye. Close to his critical mass.
Close to level 30. Where else is sort of the progress from? I guess gets the moonshot. I mean, the
Moonshot
Ags
Ags,
are
and
still
that's
pretty
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Throwing those fragments out. Especially when it's
It's a lot
shot.
of plays. Force, like reactions, force get vision with it and stuff too, yes. Impressive. We're all back into this game.
天辉军团
very
正在
much
扫
doing
描，
everything he can.
His best performance.
夜夜
Quite some
下
time.
塔正受到攻
He
击。
doesn't look super flashy, right? Like he's like 6 and 5.
And it
It's not
wasn't
like-
great at the start.
No, but
at this
he's made
point,
it work.
he is everything he.
To be that next big one in it. Look what he's able to do because of ninja.
It's going to go in. Mr. Boma. Low ground. Tuck's got a lot of back. Could be as well. Forrest coming in with a hook shot. Tiger hasn't turned the balance. Not quite able to burst through him straight away. Another cogs. Ooh.
Yeah, he does. There we go.
And Gods wraps up.
He just pops through. Like, get out of here.
I mean, they're still hoping that Roshan spawns sometime soon. It's 30 seconds still until it's
Ooh.
back.
They're doing the wraparound play. Oh, long
恢
wraparound.
复
But at the same time, Uragi
一眼军团正在扫描。
tripped up here. Around now.
Uragi has to be very crucial with the way that he uses. Playing versus that butterfly. He's playing now versus level 25 Brood. The Silken Bola miss chance, it's pretty crazy. It's 90%.
Yep.
So if he misuses,
true,
if he misuses Manta, if he misuses Bloodthorn and stuff like that, he might just not be able to hit any of these targets.
Time to go for the Roche here, Ooredoo. OG can't get her in time. Still 30 seconds without Tiger, so that'd be 4v5. And Uragi very much in a state where he could jump in aggressively and try for a steal.
Bring it. He smoked and walked toward it, and maybe he didn't, because it didn't break. Maybe he thinks they're not doing it.
And they're not going to try
Shot.
to put a stop to it. Or at least say they're not quite sure that's going on. So Ooredoo, they'll get everything. Who's taking the axe?
Give it to Omar. I think Omar deserves it. Yeah, give it to him.
Right.
I thought they gave it to the Clockwork first, and Koyori's like, no. Koyori passed it to Omar.
Cheese. Got a couple of cheese. He's got the
two.
stack actually.
Yeah.
Got the double cheese.
Well, usually not what you want.
That's
You
true.
don't
can't
usually want to
separate
stack them, yeah.
And it's got a cooldown, right?
Yep.
Oh.
3 seconds.
Two.
He does have some potential for some crazy steals. I think, honestly, this could sound kind of weird, but his best spell still could be like Sinister Gaze. Ag Sinister
Ags.
Gaze. It's a black hole.
Sure.
Could be one of those kind of crazy ones. Get.
Anything else cool? Stuff.
The lich stuff just feels.
Right.
隐身，
Leeches, buybacks. Still, of course, missing Clockwork, but probably buy his moonshot.
夜眼军团正在扫描。
Money to get the Aghanims. So that buyback. Ooh. 4,000 for that.
Maybe expect him. He's pushing in the top lane with some spiders.
Tiger's gonna
BKB.
Yeah, Uragi should be able to get out. We'll go for the BKB TP. There's nothing to stop it. So. It was definitely a bit of a bait situation, but not something that they could really punish him.
A little risky though. Clockwork. Hookshot could have come in from downtown.
Yeah, where was Korra actually?
He was
Not an
down.
angle.
I mean, he was down south more, playing around the triangle area. Scary. And
Go for the high ground.
there's no BKB.
天辉上塔正受到攻击。
Slow it down. Noobs on TO2000. Double cheese on over. Yeah. It's a bit stuck in the corner. He's stuck again. He's stuck again. There we go. He's through. But unfortunately stuck to the side of the map. Set up a big of a fight. They wanted to around that.
Tough for these crystals. Good work. Already do that.
Tiger, but Tiger on the BKB. Does get caught by the Hex. Enough damage. Balance trying to pull under. Take him down the one. That the age is gone.
天辉上塔更受到
Now Team TO2000 now is going to be able to deal with this. Slam, waveform's out, BKB's up. Does Silver Edge. Close on him. Silver walk away. The age is gone.
Bit over aggressive by him that time, overextending. Does pop the refresher shard though. It looks like they might want to continue the push, but BKB is back up for Iragi.
Pop the G's. He's passed. Second one over to Wuta.
Getting close to 60 minutes as well.
Considering the start, going. Iragi in particular.
夜眼军团正在扫描。
Be a chance here.
Very impressive. I really want to say the ninja. All of the hope. Like all these crazy moves. Top. Left the base for a moment here.
天辉上塔正受到攻击，天辉军团全面加速。
Fortification.
Plays too. Pops Manta, sends the elude back.
天辉上
They back up
塔
immediately to make sure they can protect the war. DM.
That's on the base. Gonna try and jump down to Wuta. Already gone. Iragi turns attention over one TO2000 with the BKB waveform there. TO2000 turns to the anti-main. Brings to a distance from BCM.
He's on him.
Thunder, he's on top of him. With the ball, the TO2000's got waveform back up again. Noobs committing him with the BKB. Trying to burst through Tiger. BKB up as well. Turns over towards Noobs. BCM jumps forward. They're getting routed.
Rack's about to go down.
Okay, they're back to the river. Iragi will finish off Noobs. Able to help the Tiger. Stop playing. Damage has been done.
Nice little micro play. I think that was what, the illusion rune from way earlier? Yeah, that was the illusion rune that he had. Was able to finish off the Rax with the push, so they get megas, which is pretty huge.
Couple of kills. Being the big one, taking out Noob. I mean, into the stage where much for Iragi, he's already got it all. So is he?
天辉中塔正受到攻击。
Who cares about that? 10 seconds. Let's go. 2 5.
Let's have a look.
What do we get?
Any big ones? Any nasty ones?
I mean, Mirror Shield is broken, of course.
Apex, Book of the...
Yeah.
Another Book of...
Apex would put him at some nice armor, but I don't even know if TA2000 needs that. But definitely better than a Paladin sword. I mean, honestly, I think TA2000 might start looking to like swap items around and stuff like that too.
What would you consider?
I haven't really felt the nullifier too much, but not sure. I mean, maybe you can just like swap in during the fights, like when his BKB's on cooldown.
I mean, how many eons is he playing?
It's 0. Okay.
I guess it's nice what Crash, so you got more BZM in the fight, so doesn't have protection.
Sure, and
Crash off.
cross shield in particular. I mean, Iragi, he better be stacking this ancient. I see him right now at the ancient area. I hope he stacks that camp. He better.
They've had this poor.
Yeah, he's like, yo.
No, wait, actually, hold on. What are you on about? Don't need to stack. Look how much items he got. He can kill this and then blink out, right? He's going to be able to kill this in 4 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
Just kills it. Blinks out, kills it.
No, but you don't want to. You want to save the ancient for the 60-minute mark so you have more chance of the
that's what you're
neutrals.
saying. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm a dumb. Yeah, right, yeah. So start stacking these out.
I'd say, yeah, he's doing it. He's been playing it super clean this game. He knows.
Oh, he knows. And you could, indeed, with the way that he's playing as well, you know, he's been through a few anti-mage games where it's been, you know, it's gotten this late on.
Yeah.
He's keeping his cool. The game's getting late. The game's getting crazy. What do we got?
This is a good one. BZM's now got Fallen Sky, so double ways of initiating or disengaging and stuff like that.
Yep.
Be really impactful for next game. He's also got Octarine, so he's got really good capture.
Nice as well, you know, they're able to place in this triangle, so it's difficult for you to get all the items that they want to.
I like that they're playing this kind of like aggro position. Iragi, he didn't farm the Ancients immediately. He pushed out the lanes, and then he's going to go back to go for those.
So they do get the Apex. We'll see indeed if TH2000 takes him now. He does.
He does the Midas thing on TA2000 also, so it guarantees that you get a neutral item. So he buys a Midas because he's so rich, and he's going to go get a kill from it. Midas up, boots.
Smart.
I love when I see people
Look
do
at that.
this.
60-minute Midas.
That's cute. And then you just sell it. Oh, you can just keep it. You can just keep it in this game.
That's smart. Get those down.
这应该有用。
Which ones do we have now? So
What's the good stuff?
got a Book of the Dead, Book of Shadows, Archivist, and Sky. That OG. Alright.
Rather nice. Yuragi tried to pick up someone. Shadows is going to be up there to save him.
Arcanist armor, though, is very nice to leader, and they also
Happy it's gone.
no. Rapid fuck. Yuragi flicks it. Very aggressive.
Gonna continue to commit from this OG Tiger. Down the strike. The overwhelming blink. Have their eyes on Corey. It's a hook shot off to the side. They're only 3-2. Yeah. Roll. Blue down tier 2000, but the BKB's there. Does get caught by the back. BKB down for more.
Applies his own pressure now as well, too.
Tiger a bit too quick.
Omar even lifting himself to go after the chase. Haven't gotten to talk too much about Taiga either. His itemization, even though he's 4 and 17, he's actually has pretty impactful items now. God, he's finished up. That can be very nice versus side Wukong. Dead even. I mean, dead even in the... Oh! Dead even in the aspect of like them being able to take fights. The map controlled problematic. Pleasingly, instantly Alright.
What's the worst that can happen? It's gonna be fine.
Сейчас поиграем.
Did you hear it? What time you heard it? The percussive
keeping
beats.
it cool? No, Annie. Where that the pausing and resuming is going, you got to imagine mashing the keyboard or something.
I mean, Yuragi definitely saying game is good after he's been playing. He's gonna be eating that eggs. He's probably gonna move Force Boots in since he doesn't have. Force Boots are very nice. I have to remember that they remove speed limit and they also dispel. It's actually, honestly, it's one of my favorite neutral. I think he still keeps the ninja gear.
He still wants to play with
you
it
swap her
because he's done so much for him getting across the map.
Yeah, in team fights, swap in the Force Boots. And this is also the old Force Staff. Faster.
The late game purchases. See the Scotty.
Yeah, he switched. Okay. I was assuming he's gonna start going for. Trying to get a feel of what's better in this game. Oh, he sold it before even going. I mean, they got their last.
Yeah, there's no.
But it was up.
I mean, it's true. Yeah, but there was no creeps there. He's gold. Yeah, but he wants to sell it to make sure he can buy back gold.
Nah,
He wouldn't have had buyback gold if he didn't sell it.
That is correct. And speaking of buyback gold, Blue Mother doesn't.
So, now. Jump who, Yuragi.
Tense right now.
天黑中塔受到
Ooredoo just has to.
KB from 1000.
He has a pressure. The thing is, look at mid. Look at the dead's going in.
Look at the dead!
Look at the dead, and mega creeps are coming. OG has to be very cautious of how they look to take any fight in this area. They gotta start getting heroes that can actually clear these waves. BZM, he's queuing up Maelstrom. He needs a way to be able to.
The Russians are still. Ski.
I think they're just waiting on Book of the Dead cooldown. Right, just wait, pop Book of the Dead, shove it down some of these lanes, then you maybe can start poking up. Noob, he wants to perhaps start it himself. Makes the executive call. TA2000 finds an illusion rune. These are all important. Wood push, he's sending them down toward bottom. Buyback on Brood. Dead.
Top play?
Okay.
Let's choose sending this. Down. Oh no, he's yeah. Sorry. Ah, he's actually bypassing.
Jump in.
Careful, Yuragi. I mean, the Book of the Dead's going to
going in.
There's nobody defending the base. Look at the dead's going in.
天灰
And
中
the
塔正受
backup
到
takes
攻
taken
击
off.
天
The
灰
tempo's
中
going to go down.
Die quick. These
And
guys
here we go. Die quick as well. He's gone. Uragi jumped him again. Caught with a hook shot. Nothing about the cold, but the BKB still there from Uragi. Uragi's considering what to do. He hits Roach down a bit, and now he's ready to jump back in. TM moving in towards TM, but they've lost BZM. BZM and Tiger taken out.
天灰中
Man
塔
down right now. Uragi's going to continue to run. Put forward. Jones still on to do. Takes out the Zeus with the buybacks there. Over the Hex and the nullifier. Get onto Uragi here. TO2000 as well. Trying to burn through the mana. Uragi not quite enough. Uragi's still able to blink back. Goes in the base.
BZM's there. Keep up back to clear.
Tier 4s were lost though. The Ancient now exposed for OG.
Mid's not having buyback. Be the prime targets for both sides. This game feels like it's just gonna end.
Dad, you gotta watch out for the Book of the Dead.
You've seen quite a lot of them. I mean, this item is no joke. Then everybody, I mean, look at gold and stuff like that. Everybody has like,
I mean,
some,
you're
like
right,
11,000.
Done with gold. Still hasn't bought the shard, so no respect for the anti-shard.
It is not great.
It's not great, but when you got 11,
Yeah, I mean, you
know?
probably should. Yeah,
Why
probably
not?
should.
No, it's not. It's not unpurchasable. Okay, it is.
Oh, they're swapping between Ex Machina. Ooredoo is giving the Machina between Morphling and the Broodmother back and forth so they can push their stuff.
Oh, that's smart.
That's pretty smart, because it can catch them off guard. They could show like a BKB's you, and they just refresh and go again. That's pretty cool.
天灰遗
know
迹
that. They know they're
正受
60-minute
到
games.
攻击
Did that again. Him continuously. They might be able to catch BZM because they know he's constantly back here.
They're gonna try.
Going for this clear.
But at the same time, look to the side. Rocky, look here up. Up the man, so he's going to look towards Corey. TM's down, this is the time. TM's been out. Now comes out as Corey taken out. TM surrounded the Morphling. Norman's able to get him out of the Wukong's command, but BZM's going to continue to chase it. Side Boots has got to run. Splitting OG apart. They're happy to fight like this. Now, Uragi, he can deal with TA2000, take down the Morphling. To back up to deal with the base. In terms of buybacks there, Kurori, this is his. 1,000 down for 90 seconds. Rather difficult for OG to force the game in a situation where he'll have to put pressure to buy the back. We'll see if they're able to do that.
I feel it's a Sean here.
I mean, they're already yeah, they could definitely go for the Roche. Because at this point, I don't think you're buying back on the Morph to try and get the Roche out, contest the Roche. So OG should be getting this for free.
Book of the Dead's in again. DM, not the hero that really deals with it too well.
Where's the Falcon?
天灰遗迹正受到攻击
It's a lot of damage.
Choose almost 25, Owen. He's going to be able to heal the Ancient, perhaps.
Oh,
天灰遗迹正受到攻击
that's a dieback. That's a dieback.
They're doing
That's
it.
the Book of the Dead. The Book of the Dead is on the dead. No, it is not. Did he give the Book of the Dead to someone else? Someone else has got to take it. You don't want to keep the Book of the Dead out of action for 100 seconds.
So tense.
Yeah, it's going out to new. Guys, we've got to keep this.
They're probably like, dude, you should be using the cooldown. Need to get this more frequent.
What
Book of the
cooldown's
Dead.
go to?
是我应得的。
Push. Dropping. Morph back up. 15 seconds.
I mean, you don't try and mess with it if you're Ooredoo Thunder, so this will be free roast for OG. For the 5th, I think.
肉山人类天灰击杀
BZM has been doing some big work though in these last few team fights after having a struggle as well too. He's controlling the Morphling very well. Now he's got double roll. 30. How many 30s do we get? Quite a bit of them. 4 of them are very soon. Ports are now 25. Monkey King is 25. And Lich is 25.
He's got the heal.
He's got the heal.
He's got the heal. Here we go.
Watch the Ancient. Look at it.
It's a lot of heal as well. Look at that. I mean, it's a lot. The Book of the Dead is no longer what it was.
Nope. We're gonna keep trying to send it down, but
yeah. What are you gonna do? Out of a jump. Dead.
She's starting to get a push going as Ragi at mid tower.
夜眼中塔正受到攻击夜眼军团全面
Yeah,
加
he's
固
already in the base to address it.
天灰遗迹正受到攻击
No, I don't know what Ooredoo does. They just can't take fights now at this point. They can't kill the AM.
And they can't kind of kite it out and go for some sort of wrap play.
The answer.
Absolutely. All he needs to do is sit back and heal the Ancient, shield on it, he's gonna feeling good.
As long as BZM doesn't get caught in some position. BZM is the one who has to be back to get that constant clear of these mega. Get the push going there, but that is now hitting tower.
5k lead now. Like this game, this has been a pretty insane game so far. Look at that.
After a pretty much flawless game too from Ooredoo.
Yeah, and then
almost all game.
This turnaround.
Ninja Gear making magic happen. He's out here. If you didn't notice too, he just like was screw it. I don't even want. He's just using Ninja Gear.
What's to do after that?
2000. Look at him. Silver edged in.
Right, he's back in. Looking off the Woods. The hook shot. Somebody needs to get back in the back.
He might get that though.
Don't the fortification point. Somebody's got to get back. It's trying to TP back. Tiger's getting chased out. Uragi has returned to defend. And back on the sort of the other side of the map in the dive. Trying to fix. He's caught by the hex, but BKB's back up.
Oh, they found T2000 though while he's TPing.
Uragi's able to continue to chase his burning through the mana. BKB, some chance here for TH2000. Ryan, what's he got on the play? He's got an avoid. What's the match there? And caught him, they've taken him down. No buyback. He's out of money. He hasn't got the money. Where's his money gone?
He bought a Deso to go for the end.
Oh no.
I don't know if they'll know that.
Deso later, more like see you later. He's out for 90.
Oh, I can't believe they caught him on him. They had vision of him, Uragi. He was still sneaking over toward him while he was TPing back to join his team. Gee, have they done it versus Megas? It's seeming like it.
Not this more.
No, right? No,
Actually,
they doesn't have that buyback, so they have to still be cautious.
They don't know. Even if they kind of saw that he picked Deso, you know, Uragi's going to be like, guys, I've got 15k worth. He's also probably just got infinite money, probably got money for buyback, but he doesn't.
And the AM's, will he end the game with like 3,000 gold and no shard?
He doesn't like the shard. He's making a statement. Wants it to be buffed.
I don't know how they take it. They have to do this type of sneaky backdoor kind of no touching it. BZM and this anti-mage. Quite some time as well. Don't have the answers. So, Omar.
夜眼下塔正受到攻击。
Try and go in. And he is in. Uragi's got to make the jump over what's going. He's got down the mission, but the Lotus was there in time. But to go towards BZM. As well, into the heck they are. Continue to keep Uragi in control. They're further down the top of the route. The stun as well. They're pushing him back. Uragi able to blink away in time. Careful with that Aegis. Close to an end. Only 30 seconds left on the Aegis.
Yeah, 2000 back. Just trying to force a little kill here or there. Find it.
夜眼下塔正受到攻击。
You know, even versus Megas, they're the ones now. The lanes are constantly being pushed in their favor.
夜眼军团正在扫描。夜眼下塔
Keep making sure that you have these lanes pushed. Make sure that Uragi is somewhat protected. Definitely have a road to success. Ooredoo.
Chances here.
Tiger, he's
in perfect position to put a stop to this. What the BKB determined around this. What a fight with him. TH2000 commits it on towards the monkey. Uragi stepping up. Blinking across. They're not on TH2000, but there's Tiger gone. Shots in for Corey. The turn drops another fire down on the activate. The corner of the next. Thunder's there trying to help him out, but Uragi gone. Buyback's coming out from both Tiger and Uragi. Taken down by TH2000. BZM, he's got to be careful now. Backup's coming in. Here's the buyback. Uragi jumps in for a second time. Over towards Omar. They're in on top of the Rubik. Omar in trouble. He's got Uragi. He wants more. Through to Corey. Goes to TP out. Safety the base. Route to able to get away with the Eon just because BKB. He'll live.
It's 3 buybacks though.
It's a big commitment from OG.
It's a risky one.
Don't quite get what they would have hoped for off the immediate buybacks. No complete further kills after it. Ooredoo, they're able to back away.
No port kills. Particular at all, right? They lose Uragi, he buys back, and they don't find a single one of the core score. All 3 gonna have buyback in a moment here, I believe. Yeah, Brood just has it now finished here.
Very scary 7 minutes now for OG.
I mean, how many hexes, right, on Yuragi this time? I think he got hexed like 3-4 times or something like that, while also getting chain controlled. Focused in that.
Yeah, Luta, that's second chance of a hex. Lot of control.
And the fresh picked up one of just got rid of them. Track of all this craziness.
7 minutes. If they lose one of these cores, it's going to be game. I mean, well, Yuragi's actually by that.
He is the obviously the most important part.
Yes. They've got to be so sure about. It's coming in. Hook shot. Can't get us on the anime. They put him in the hex. BKB popped by Woods, which is caught, but it's one from the back. Can't get out of the way. Comes to Marge. Yuragi puts it forward. Takes out Corey. Corey has got buyback available. Omar still the Woods on the challenge out himself. Trying to get out of it. Away from Tiger. Hit one. T8000. He's out as well. Buyback's available on the ball. But outside of space. Woods is caught. On this box. He's going to die. The buyback's coming out from both T8000 and Corey. Yuragi going in for more. Jumps over towards the clock. BZM going in deep here beyond the tier 4 towers. Uses the forest guy in an attempt to get away. Gets down with the chase. Still the BKB for Yuragi. Looking for the back shot of the Morphin. Won't quite find it. Sounds the Zeus. There's Corey back into the water. Trying to hold it. They're pushing forward now on top of the Morphin. Another wave form for T8000. Get it back to the fountain. Woods has gone. Buyback's available for him. Someone's got to deal with the base though. Creeps are pushing in onto the Radiant Ancient. Zian will want to TP back. Yuragi still sticking around. Going in again. In fact, just around the tier 4 tower.
TP if he wanted to stay there for a second since he's back. 3 buybacks now.
Yeah, still want to go Yuragi.
夜夜中路经营已被摧毁。
Crazy game, 77 minutes.
And now it's the point where, sure, Yuragi hasn't got buyback, but they're able to force out 3 buybacks there from Ooredoo Thunders.
He can't stay grounded. I feel like him wave farming is just too aggressive, especially if he doesn't have
BGM.
They're in.
He's going deep. They're able to get the roll across over with Glory. They're going to try and focus the tier 4. Yuragi and Tiger, they're trying to end it. Fortifications out though. The roll pass here for BZM. That's going to be Corey out again for 2 minutes. He's gone. 3 versus 5 here on the defensive. T8000 in with the BKB. Looks towards BZM. The fountain is Yuragi just to go. Looks towards Noob. All outside of the base. And any chance of saving the Zeus? There's not. He's gone. Mike immediately swats brothers to the side. Catches Widow with the bashes. This is what drops down as well. OG, they're going to ignore the heroes and look to close the game. Yuragi continues to go over the tier 4.
What's it?
夜眼中塔
Yuragi
受到
in with the BKB. Continue to push this. I guess we caught by the hex, but Yuragi looking to win it. He's down to the ancient. He's now going to jump over towards Zeus. They've found the Zeus. That's the Zeus going. No buyback. Grabs them with the fear on the woods and they can look to close it. They're trying for the base race here. T8000. But Yuragi, he's going to be able to take it quickly. It's game over. OG will turn around and take this game 1.
Oh man, Yuragi, honestly, what a performance. Holy crap, look at BZM. Everyone had, I think everybody enjoyed this game, Ooredoo as well.